All right, third time's a charm. Uncut, unedited, unfiltered, go. Hey, what's happening? It's Collaborating with Andrew. So, real quick, just want to make a super fast, unedited, unfiltered video on homeless people. So, I love them. They're awesome. But I do wonder if, as soon as you, or when an unfortunate circumstance such as homelessness falls upon somebody, I think they get a different lens in their eyes, and they can see things that we can't. For example, I think they have the ability to, when they look at me and people like me, I think that they're holding up their signs that say, "We'll work for food," or "homeless and hungry." I think they look at me and there's a huge sign that says, "We'll pay for work," "We'll feed for free," things like that. I really think that that exists because you can talk to my wife, you can talk to anybody that really knows me, and it seems like homeless people are drawn to me. No matter where I go, no matter what I'm doing, it seems like they always find me, which is great because I always help with what I can. Sometimes, and lately, it's only been a water bottle because I usually try to always have water bottles, and so I try to give them water bottles. Sometimes I carry a cooler in my back with ice, and then I have cold waters that I try to give them. When I lived in Corpus, I did that a lot. But anyway, so I usually try to help them out in whatever way I can. Lately, for the past actually long time, I've either given them food if I have food, or I've just given them water because, I usually don't have cash on me. I usually don't carry cash, but I usually always have at least a water bottle or some type of food or a snack or something like that. So I usually try to give them that just to help them out in any way that I can. I know there are the fake homeless people too, but that's usually why I really just try to. I don't carry cash, so I couldn't give them cash if I wanted to anyway. But I usually just try to give them water or something and try to help them out in the little bit of the way that I can. So I think that this is a characteristic that I was born with, and I know that there's a lot of people out there that they were born with it too, because they were born to help people. Because I know that there's so many times that in my mind I think about it and I'm like, I don't want to do it. Like why? Like, no, don't come over, don't come to my window, don't come to my window. I'm not gonna look at you. I'm looking over here, having a conversation. I'm not gonna see you. And then they come, I roll down my window, and then I ended up giving them a bottle of water. And then I feel so good afterwards, and I'm like, I don't know why I was trying to fight it. Like, for example, on my way home tonight, I helped out a friend of mine. Ended up getting some food, and I had some extra food, and I was going to bring it home. And I was so excited to share it with my wife. And I get to the stoplight, and a guy comes up, and he asked for like 25 cents. And I was like, I really don't have 25 cents. And I look over, and I had 2 sodas that happened to be left over from the mess up on the order. And so I was like, well, hey, you want 2 sodas? And he was like, yeah, that'd be awesome. And then I thought about it, and I was like, wait, I have the food in the back. So I reached and I grabbed the bag of food and I gave it to him. And I was like, here. He was like, oh, it's a hamburger, yes. And I was like, well, it's actually like 3 burritos and the little twisty cinnamon stuff. So he was like, dude, this is way better. And I was like, yeah, sorry, man, I didn't have 25 cents, but I got this, you can have this. And he was like, dude, this is awesome. This is way better than anything you could have given me, like money-wise or like the quarter. He's like, this is way better. So it was about $6 worth of food that I gave him. But for me, that doesn't really affect me that much because, I mean, like, I'm gonna go home and I have food at the house. I can just make something. But for him, he's sleeping on the corner behind that building. And that I know from his expressions and the many prayers he kept saying, and which I was glad for, even when the light turned green and there were people honking, he still kept expressing gratitude, which was really cool and really good, and I'm thankful for it. But anyway, like, I know that that meal to him, like, totally changed his night. So basically, what I'm getting at is, I know there's fake homeless people out there. I know that there's people trying to scam you for everything. But when you get that feeling like, no, 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 I don't want to talk to him. No, 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 I'm over here, over here. No, 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 no. That's when you probably should roll down the window if you want to. It's your choice. You're gonna do whatever you want with your life. But I know that it's because God wants to bless you for blessing that person. But he cannot bless you until you help that person. And he's giving you that opportunity. And I realize in my life that that's like why I fight it so much. Because I'm like, no, 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 they're coming, no, 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 no. And then I help them. And then afterwards I'm so happy and so grateful. And like it really didn't change that much of my life. The extra like 10 seconds or 30 seconds that it took to interact with that person. So, and I felt good about it, and instantly I thought, you know what, like, why was I trying to fight it so much when I know that I really do like helping people? This isn't just a free, like, hey, if we need money, let's go talk to collaborating with Andrew, or hey, let's go see if we can get some water from collaborating with Andrew. like no, like, it's in the moment. If you're homeless and I see you on the side of the road and you come up to my window, I will give you a bottle of water. That's just what I wanted to say. So yeah, raw, uncut, edited, just throwing it out there. Remember, for simpler ways to do things that make life easier, subscribe, like, and share my videos. Thanks. Have a good one. Catch you later.